talk to you guys a bit today about some of the things I've been thinking about. And I've been having a lot of conversations with friends about just how they're going to set themselves up online and what's going on for them and their businesses and how I'm doing and all of that stuff. And I think something that's come up a lot is just this idea of imposter syndrome. And just the idea of, oh, well, everything that I'm going to put out there, somebody else is already doing, and who am I to kind of share my thoughts with the world, like all this self-doubt stuff. And I think for me, I have been through a lot of this because in the last couple of years, I started group fitness, and that was a new arena for me. I kind of went through that imposter syndrome, kind of finding my voice within what seems like a completely saturated industry. It didn't feel like there was space for one more fitness class in Vancouver, but it was something I wanted to do, and I went through the process of having like one person come to the class, 2 people, 3 people, and now consistently we got 10 to 15 people showing up every day for the classes, and I'm hoping that will continue to grow. Also with my Instagram, I think for me, I started it just because I wanted to learn about social networking, and I just wanted to kind of be aware of the trends in the world, and my audience grew, and I started to have people come into the studio that were exactly kind of aligned with my thought patterns and kind of what I believed in and what I was putting out there on Instagram. And I thought that was pretty cool, and I think it taught me from that whole experience that if you just continuously show up in the world as you, and you are super authentic with whoever you're trying to engage with, people will be attracted to that. And I think that's my message for today. I think a lot of us are thinking about next steps and kind of what to do, and I just want you to know that if you're really afraid of something, it probably comes from a little bit of self-doubt, and I would ask yourself where that's coming from and possibly what you could do to overcome that, because if you can just face that fear and just start being real and authentically you in the world, I think people will really be captivated by that. And I think everyone in the world has a message to share, and I'm curious to see what yours is.